Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our concert. The church isn't full, but hey, it's a beautiful day. We're so glad you took time out of your afternoon to come, and hope you enjoyed the afternoon. So there's a theory in my head that church choirs can only sing church music, but we're proving that wrong today. Clinton United has chosen to learn two songs that are not sacred songs, and it's been great fun. So we're going to begin with Clinton United Church, and the first song is going to be, It's a Grand Night for Singing. We couldn't quite fit the words, It's a Grand Afternoon for Singing in. I'm trying to remember to shut myself off, so... Thank you. So our next two are sacred. Am I on? Am I green? Yep. Okay, Gary says I'm green. Good. So our next two are sacred. The first one called I Will Sing, and it's based on Psalm 108 and Psalm 104. And the next one is called Make Me an Answer.
I will sing. and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered, "Someone feed me!" But the passengers, they knew right from wrong.
For the people all said, "Sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat." People all said, "Sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat." And the devil will drag you under with a soul so heavy you'd never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Rocking the boat, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, "Someone save me!" that's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord.
For the people all said, "Sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat." People all said, "Sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat." And the devil will drag you under with a soul so heavy you'd never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Down, down, sit down, 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 sit down, down, sit
Thank you. That is that other choir. We practiced, a few weeks before our concert and then go to concert for fun songs. That song, "Sit Down, You're Rocking the Boat," is from the musical Guys and Dolls. And I think, Jeff, the first time you sang it was about 600 years ago in high school.
Yeah.
He actually was in the production at CHSS.
Actually, that wasn't one of my solos. That was Mike Thompson's.
Anyway, I think I did play for it then. It was about 1970.
77-ish.
Okay,
Yeah.
anyway.
Thereabouts.
Our next song we're going to do is called "It Couldn't Be Done." And we commissioned this, I can't say it. Who's going to say it?
We commissioned this a few years ago in memory of Steve Hearn, a beloved choir member and a good friend. And Steve always knew that things could get done, so we're going to show that we can get it done, this song.
bit of shooby-doo-wop. So feel free to move and groove. We don't have the choreography down yet, but you can do it. A little bit of this way and a little bit of that way works. So we're going to transition style to three guys at piano, for lack of a better name, or Bob, Gary, and Paul, and me. We started doing some songs together years ago, and they were all sacred songs. And then in the summer, we got asked to do about 45 minutes worth of music for a sorority, and of course they did one sacred song. So here we are. We're going to do some bit of rock and roll, a bit of something. What are we going to do, guys? We'll be ready shortly.
for the band here, the group. One name came to mind, the Dunlop Boys. And not because Dunlop is just outside of Goderich. It's because, well, in particular my belly Dunlop over my belt. Anyways, you had to listen to the songs there, away we go.
Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Goodbye, heart. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Love with you. Yes. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart.
A song that I like, and Bob does too.
Me too.
And why
I don't like it.
you know, like it. No, Amarillo by Morning by George Strait. His first #1 song. Anybody tell me what year that was? 1990. And he's had at least how many? He's had, I think, 40 #1 hits in that time. So, no wonder he doesn't have to sing anymore. Amarillo by Morning.
It's just what
song. I want you to sing along with it and laugh. And you can even reach out and touch someone if you want. It's called Sweet Caroline. Charlie Price. We lost Charlie through the COVID, but he had 101 number one hits. He had a lot of them, but the one that is most requested by anyone everywhere, what is it? Who? No. Charlie Price. Crystal Chandelier, you got it.
We're not doing it.
We're not doing it. No. There's one, Mountain of Love. Standing on the mountain, looking down on the city, way out here is a dark old city. Here comes the fall down the mountainside, laying down bitter and laying down. I keep her on her toes here. She wasn't supposed to do one of those. Did you do a great job? Here's a song that the Eagles did, and I enjoy singing it, and I hope you do too. I mean, hear me. Oh, and you can sing along too. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been writing those stanzas for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know that you've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some things have been laid upon your table. The only thing you want, you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, well, that's just something people talk of. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sun don't snow and the sun don't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. I don't mean it, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Merle Haggard, he wrote many, many good songs. And, this one kind of would, I think if you were grandparents and you're flying and you're heading towards the city that your grandchildren live in and you can't see them that often, this would maybe be a song that would be going through your mind and you'd be either happy to go there and sad to leave. Called Silver Wings.
Shine in the moonlight, roaring winter, heading somewhere away, taking you away, leaving you lonely, separate. shining in the moonlight, roaring engines, headed somewhere in flight. They're taking me away, leaving me lonely, silver wings, slip faded out of sight. Someone in line, taking me away, leaving me lonely, silver wings, slowly fading out of sight. Don't take me out, don't take that airplane out, but you knock me out. Roaring engines, leaving me away, taking you away, leaving you lonely, silver wings, slowly fading out of sight, silver wings, slowly fading out of sight.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much to the Clinton Choir and the three guys in the piano, then Louise, and that other choir for all of their help. They're volunteers on this venture that we've started on, just the same as a committee that's planning on how to spend the money and raise the money. And so we really appreciate all your help at volunteering and offering this concert as a fundraiser for the Tucker Smith Refugee Project. We had our latest member of the family arrive in July, and she's a very skilled person with good command of the English language, so within no time she had her driver's license, and the family has actually taken on a lot of the roles that we did the first time around, getting her to the doctor and different places like that, making sure that she had her social insurance, all of that stuff. We kind of gave them some guidance, and this time around it's been much simpler. We were supposed to be bringing 3 members of the family over to finish reunifying the family, so all the grandparents would be with all the grandkids over here, and unfortunately 2 of them passed away in 2019. One with had a heart event, and the other one at the funeral contracted COVID. So we ended up just having the one young lady. She's in her 40s, and so she's been a delight to have. Our original plans were to have a separate apartment for the 2 elder family members and Sonia, and now what we decided to do is to actually frame in and create a new bedroom and bathroom in the basement of the family home so that she could be reunited with family and spend time with family she hadn't seen for 6 years. The family will eventually all get together. There's a brother named Maurice who lives in the United States, and he has 2 daughters and a wife as well, and they have not seen the family for 11 years, but they all received their citizenship in March and June of this year, and we're working on passports right now so that they can actually get over to the United States to visit with the final brother and reunify the family in that way. So we only have to fundraise to keep one person going for a year, and with not having an extra apartment, we have the apartment basically in the family home, and they're not only sharing companionship, but they're sharing the roof over their heads, and so that has made things much less expensive. But I must say it's been a lot of work for some of the members of our committee who've literally been building an apartment downstairs. We've just about got the vanity installed in the downstairs bathroom. We put in a new bedroom and bath for Sonia, and things are moving along quite nicely. So that's all I think I have to say, except that Abir has just received a new job also with the Board of Education. She'd been working as an early childhood educator, and we had taken college courses here in Clinton for her to get that accreditation, so she got on with the school board. And then, of course, her job ended in June, and so she was working as a supply EA, and then she got a job working as the Adult Education Center in Seaforth, the same people that helped her get through. So there's a nice, lovely circle happening there. So thank you very much for all of your contributions. Louise has said that if you want to, there's going to be a free will donation, but if you want to write an actual check to the refugee event, if you belong to one of the churches that already is part of the group, the Egmontville Church, the Bruceville Church, the Clinton Church, or of Anastra, then you can write a check right to those churches and just put in the memo line, Tucker Smith Refugee Project, and then you will get receipted through one of those churches. And if you don't belong to those churches and want to write a check, you can just write it to any one of those 3 churches, I think, and you'll get receipted for your donation. So thank you very much. I believe they're going to be taking the offering right now. Thank you.
Sharon didn't know she was going to do that. I just said, oh, Sharon, can you play something for us? So thank you so much, Sharon. Our next song is called Row Boys Row. It's again by the composer Jeff Smallman, who wrote It Could Be Done. He's Canadian, he's from Hensel. He does amazing work, and so we're really proud to sing quite a few of his songs.
Faithful band of comrades true and tried, who've cruised by many a rocky
That was a good thing. The next song is, I think, one of the most beautiful songs that we sing. It's called After the War. It's written by Paul Gross, and it was used in the movie The Civil War. I always wrong. Sorry, Passchendaele. Passchendaele, thank you. And sort of a perfect time of year to do it, too. background. So, Clinton United Church Choir is a choir that I've been with longest. This makes me old. I've been with Clinton United Church for 41 and a half years. I think I started when I was 12. Maybe not. And then that other choir, it's 31 years. So again, that just makes me old. But I'm very privileged to let them stay with me. Clinton United haven't fired me yet, but hopefully not soon. I'm so impressed, and I just love this choir. They're an amazing church choir. They're with me every Sunday they can be, and follow to the best of their ability with me at the piano. The next two songs, again, are sacred songs. My theme was about singing and voices, so the next song is called Take Now My Voice, then Sing Unto the Lord. And wouldn't it truly be wonderful if we did live in a free world? You for coming. Thank you for taking time out of your sunny, beautiful afternoon to come and listen to us. Thank you to both choirs for humoring me and doing this. It's great fun. Thank you to Sharon, our accompanist. She does an amazing job. Thank you to the guys who keep me on my toes. That's all I'll say. Anyway, we had fun, and thank you, Willie, for speaking, telling people about the resettlement project. So we're going to do two songs for you. One of them, the first one is called Song for the Myra. And in case you didn't know, Myra is a river in Nova Scotia. Yes, pretty sure. You were talking. It's sure you now.
I'll stay here.
willows that grow island gold. Stars on the river, they sparkle and sing. I wish I was with them again.
Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Out on the Myra, the people are kind. They treat you to home brew and help you unwind. And if you come broken, they'll see that you mend. I wish I was with them again. Now I conclude with a wish you go well. Sweet be your dreams and your happiness swells. I'll leave you here, for my journey begins. I'm going to be with them again.
I'm going to be with them again.
Life can be so unpredictable.
All right, it's
Yes.
on.
Life can be so unpredictable. Joys and sorrows, beautiful blessings and distressing difficulties can come unexpectedly. Our life's dreams and plans can change in an instant. We all know this to be true. So how can we find peace amid such turbulence? Horatio Spafford knew something about life's unexpected challenges. He was a successful attorney and real estate investor who lost a fortune in the Great Chicago Fire of 1871. Around the same time, his beloved 4-year-old son died of scarlet fever. Thinking a vacation would do his family some good, he sent his wife and 4 daughters on a ship to England, planning to join them after he finished some pressing business at home. However, while crossing the Atlantic Ocean, the ship was involved in a terrible collision and sunk. More than 200 people lost their lives, including all 4 of Horatio Spafford's precious daughters. His wife, Anna, survived the tragedy. Upon arriving in England, she sent a telegram to her husband that began, "Saved, alone, what shall I do?" Horatio immediately set sail for England. At one point during his voyage, the captain of the ship, aware of the tragedy that had struck the Spafford family, summoned Horatio to tell him that they were now passing over the spot where the shipwreck had occurred. As Horatio thought about his daughters, words of comfort and hope filled his heart and mind. He wrote them down, and they have since become a well-beloved hymn, "It is well with my soul."
When peace like a river attendeth thy way, when sorrow
I think you would remember and get started. I'll bet it comes back to you.
I may have to take my shoes off.
Peter, oh, he's gone.
The green ones. Okay. All right, well, why don't we take it?
We usually have a hot tub in
Let's go to the back room. Sit down.